So I'm inside of the Carver Center and I'm doing an interview project on the UNICEF Club. So I wasn't able to actually be there during their peak hours because it was during their school time hours. However, I was able to stop by, had a couple conversations with the members, but they felt a little insecure about their video and voices being shown. But was able to get an interview with the vice president, who I kind of knew personally. So the video clips that I'm showing right now are just of the boxes and where they were located, and just talking about the overall experience being there. The members were really nice and kind. There was a whole bunch of people as well. They also told me a lot about how there was a lot of donations like coats, winter jackets, and socks. We can also speak about more of that in the interview as well. There was also a bit where they mentioned just overall how they got this together. The club's been running for about 3 years, and they do certain projects every single semester, quarter, or just any time that they have. So this one was a clothing drive, which I think they set up regularly each year, just getting ready for the winters. And their collaborations with UNICEF has been for about 3 years. And they just speak overall about how the turnout has been really well for students like this. And I think it's a great opportunity for industries, even if they're not associated with the UNICEF, to just do this in their school buildings as well. I want to thank Carver Center and UNICEF Club for inviting me here and allowing me to be there. While I couldn't be there all the way, unfortunately, it was really great just talking to the members, seeing people, and I was able to take good pictures and do my interview as well. Next interview is going to be with the Vice President of the UNICEF Club. Hello, my name is Oyinlola Oluka. I'll be interviewing Annabelle Arvin about her recent clothing drive. Hello, Miss Arvin, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about the clothing drive that just happened recently?
Yes, so I'm the vice president of Carver Center's UNICEF Club, and we just had a clothing drive for where we wanted to collect clothing from students, faculty, and staff at school for children and people in need.
Okay, and how was the overall reception about the clothing drive?
It was good. We got tons of things, great for the winter time. Coats, pants, socks, all kinds of donations from all kinds of different people are in the school. And people had really great attitudes about it. And we're very pleased with how it ended up.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about the background behind organizing this clothing drive? Was it stressful for you? Was it really easygoing?
It was quite easygoing because this is one of the simpler events that we're going to be doing, or that we've done this one, but we're going to be doing more. So this is one of the simpler ones out of the grand scheme of things. And we had an officer meeting, and then we had a meeting with the whole club. We made announcements in the morning and during lunches to make sure people were aware. Things like that. We did that so that people would be more aware, and could ask their family and friends, and even donate things of their own.
Okay, and can you talk a bit about your volunteer experience? You seem pretty expertise in this field.
Yes, so I have 7 years of volunteer experience at Southwest Emergency Service. That is right across from UMBC. And I also did volunteer work in Baltimore City for marathon runs and other events. And I also am currently a volunteer with Baltimore Humane Society.
Okay, that completes our interview. Thank you, Ms. Anfin. Some comments I wanted to add was there was about 30 people at the club meeting where they decorated and conversed about the event. I eventually met up with some of the members after their first day of the event because the second day was canceled due to the closure of the Baltimore schools. And we were also able to talk about how receptive the first day was. They received tens of hundreds of just basic clothes that were going to be donated by the members to nearby shelters up in Towson.